Guys, I don't even have to pretend like you don't know what's happening. I know you know. My next single will drop October 14th. I don't even know where to start, but this is just gonna be different and really crazy. And this time I will also post the music video to the song on the same date because I don't have to refilm anything this time. Not yet, at least. There's a reason why I'm dropping it in Halloween month. October, it's called. It's gonna be a little bit spooky, maybe a little bit sexy, spooky. I don't want to tease too much, but it's gonna be epic. I'm not gonna tell you the name of the song yet. Maybe you can just fantasize about it a little bit. Comment down below what you think the name of the song could be. And now let's start this video. Trash. You know what? Hello everyone. I hope you're doing good. No? Oh, well, now you're doing better, right? Now that we're all here gathered, all the broccolis, maybe we can just feel better together. Finish my heart now on screen. Go on, finish my heart now. Yay. My voice really sounds like a morning voice or drunk voice. Can't really decide yet, but it's neither one of those things. I don't know what's happening. I think I'm just going through puberty again. So welcome back to my puberty, my second one. Guys, we're back with some food today. We're gonna look at some TikTok food again. You just know how it works on this channel. It's everything that interests me. It's all the food that speaks to me on a level of my head and my belly. So let's get right into this. The first thing we're gonna try is fruit roll-up mochi. In Germany we say mochi, okay? Good. It's basically just some vanilla ice cream wrapped in a fruit roll-up and then frozen again, and then you have this ice cream mochi, which is not really mochi, obviously. It has nothing to do with it except that it's maybe a little chewy and it has ice cream in the center, which I know not all mochis have. I don't know why I'm explaining myself. I already took out my ice cream like 25 minutes ago. I just wanted it to be a little soft. I'm just scared that it's milkshake now. I love vanilla ice cream. I swear to God, I only buy fruit roll-ups for videos. I would never eat this normally, and I actually bought this thrice so far in my whole life, only for videos. Oh, it's a blue one. I don't want a blue one. I actually like the taste of fruit roll-ups. I just don't like the chewiness. I just think it's too exhausting. Time for ice cream. Oh, it is indeed maybe a little bit soft. I think it's a bit too soft. But we're gonna put it in the freezer anyway. Oh god, I hate this. What is the blue flavor? This is so messy. Ta-da! And now we just put it into the freezer for like 15 minutes maybe? Do you like your ice cream hard or soft? Because I always notice that I think ice cream is way better when it's soft. I just think it tastes so much better. But I know so many people who like it like rock hard right out of the freezer. Let's try the classic one first. Cheers. Oh, my teeth. This is challenging for one's teeth. It's very cold and chewy at the same time, but good. This tastes like vanilla ice cream with strawberry sauce. Oh, it's so chewy. Let's try the blue one. Blueberry? So sweet. Oh my god. 10 out of 10 for this one. I love it. Next, we're gonna try something which I'm gonna be honest, I may have tried before, so I guess it's rather a tip from me than trying it out for the first time. I am kind of obsessed with this recipe, and I'm talking about scrambled tofu. So it's basically like scrambled eggs but tofu instead of the eggs, so it's a great vegan alternative to scrambled eggs. I saw this on TikTok. I saw this recipe by Julia, this one right here, and she just showed us how she makes it. Maybe there's also different ways on how to make the scrambled tofu, but I made her recipe before and I absolutely loved it. But I also added 2 secret ingredients, so we're kind of making the advanced Naomi recipe in this video, okay? So here are your base ingredients: an onion and the tofu. It has to be like a nature tofu, just like the basic ones without any flavor. It has to be this kind of firm texture. But first, we're gonna cut the onion like this. Next, we're gonna take the tofu and we're gonna scramble it with our bare hands. It's kind of satisfying. I hope this tofu is still good. It's been in my fridge for a few weeks. weekdays. Now you're gonna put a little bit of soy sauce, as much as you like, and also tiny little sip of oat milk. Now you also need some pepper. I just add white pepper, but obviously you can also add black pepper. Now this step is a little bit different than in my inspo video because I'm adding a little bit of, wait, what is that? Oh, turmeric. This is basically just gonna give you a little bit more of that egg look. Don't add too much. Next, you just wanna fry your onions. And I'm also adding a little bit of Agavendicksaft aus Mexico. It just adds another layer of flavor. And then eventually you just wanna add your tofu. Wow. And now you can just let it simmer a little bit until it has reached the consistency you like. Now you want to prepare your choice of bread, and you don't have to use butter. I just love butter. And then just spread your scrambled tofu on top. Wow, it's so yellow. Now comes my secret ingredient, which is this. This is kala namak, which is basically just Himalayan black salt. But to me, this makes everything taste like egg. I don't know why, but it just does, okay? In general, this is a great alternative for vegans if they want to eat eggs, so they just add this. It already smells like egg. As soon as the black salt touches this, your meal smells like egg. Let's garnish this with a little bit of tomato. And there you have it. Cheers. Even if you don't like tofu, I just think this is a total different way of eating tofu and you don't really recognize it as tofu. I could eat this every day. Unfortunately, my bowel just has a little problem with everything soy, so I can't eat that much tofu. But just half a tofu a day, I could handle with a few issues. But I'm gonna be honest, I think without the kala namak, this would only be half as good. I think this is the secret ingredient that really elevates this. And now it's time for the next one. Cut! Jemand muss Cut machen. Oh, ich habe ja gar keine Crew. So the next thing we're gonna try are edible crystals. If you're maybe a little bit into food TikTok, then you're probably familiar with these. It's basically crystals, but they're edible. I mean, it looks like crystals. I think it's probably made out of like candy. I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. But I've seen these so much on TikTok and I never was able to get them because the last time I checked, they didn't ship to Germany, but now they do. They did into my home. Called Silky Jam. I actually ordered like a surprise box, mystery box. So I have no idea what's in here. It is handmade, vegan, gluten-free, sweet, crunchy, and silky soft crystal candy. It's $65. And of course I had to pay $52 of shipping. But here are all of my crystals. It's so much! Look at all of these! Let's try with this very classic looking one. Lavender and grape. Wow.
A proper crystal love.
And by the way, obviously you will get some eating noises now a little bit. So if you don't like that, maybe skip the crystal part. Interesting. It's not my favorite flavor, but it's also not bad. It has like a jelly-like consistency on the inside and the outside is so crunchy. Next, I really want to try this one because it's the only very, very bright green one. The packaging says it's coconut and pandan. I literally just made a video where I visited Berlin's biggest Thai street food market and I tried a dessert that contains pandan and it was also green. So that's how I learned about pandan, and it's some special kind of plant, if I remember it right, that actually grows in Thailand, and it's like a very popular sweet flavor. Okay. It actually has mold on it. But then again, I have to say that these have been in my cupboard for, I think, a month now. So maybe it's my fault. But can you see it has mold on it? It also doesn't smell like I should try it. Oh, I want to try the banana. I taste the pandan, I swear. I could have liked this. I mean, it literally said they don't need to be in a freezer or refrigerated or anything. So I'm kind of confused why it actually has mold on it. That's sad. But let me find another one that I maybe like. Little golden matcha cubes. Rectangle cubes. Oh, it's so pretty. Look, it's so gold. Oh. Yeah, I do not like matcha. Oh no! This one also has mold, I think. Maybe maybe I can also try the other side that's not molding. It's like pineapple and coconut. Also, it really looks like only the gold part on there is molding. Pear. Pear and grape. Ugh, not good. I don't taste pear nor grape. It just tastes like pure sugar, actually. Just like a sugar cube. Not a fan. This is lychee, by the way. Very sweet. These are also lychee. Oh, cute. This is a better lychee than the other one. Can this be possible? Maybe because it's in the shape of a heart. Vincent's gonna try 2 more because I already feel sick because of the sugar. Wow, this was the tiniest. Thanks.
I did not expect this texture. I don't know about the texture.
Okay.
I want a pretty one. Rose!
That could be gross. G. Rose. Crunchy. Oh my god, the audacity!
Tastes like body wash.
Okay, now I want to eat it. Yeah, tastes lush. Well, what can I say? This was interesting because it was just kind of a fun feeling to eat crystals. I'm kind of sad about the molding part, but also, as I said, I don't want to bash the brand because it might have been my own fault. I mean, it really does not say how long you are able to store this. Oh, actually, storage crystals last up to a year. No refrigeration is needed. Please keep them in dry places. Was I supposed to take them out of the packaging? I mean, maybe you can still eat them even though they're moldy. I don't know. I mean, what I tried was still good. The next one we're gonna try is maybe already a little old, but it definitely went super viral because Emily Marico did this. Oh, why do I always forget to put in my nose piercings? It feels weird. Do I even look the same? I feel like I look so different. That was such a cute song. I feel like I look so different. So we're gonna look at one of Emily Marico's recipes. I mean, it's not her recipe, but it's her video. And we're talking about pasta al limone. Oh my god, I said that's so German. Pasta al limone, which is obviously an Italian recipe. I feel like the way she does this in this video is definitely not the authentic Italian way. I've seen other videos of actual Italian people correcting her that this is how you make pasta al limone and not her way. I was still very intrigued by her way of doing it, like all of TikTok basically, because everybody was wondering how could you literally just make plain pasta with lemon sauce. It's literally just squeezed out lemons in this pasta. No extra salt, no extra pepper, no garlic. Everybody was very irritated by this, including me, because I was like, how is this supposed to taste good? But everyone that tried this seemed oddly very surprised, positively. Everybody kind of loved it. Am I gonna love this? Am I? The drama? And I think the original pasta al limone recipe is definitely with garlic, so you kind of fry the spaghetti in the pan with the garlic, and you also add some chili flakes and just more flavor. So don't worry, Italians, I know, and me, myself, and we're not super huge fans of lemon taste in general if it comes to lemon flavored things. So I'm curious, and if I don't like it, I'm just gonna give it to Vincent because I know Vincent is obsessed with everything lemon. We don't have anything to lose. Let's go to the kitchen. Obviously, we're gonna cook our pasta water, but we're gonna add a lot of salt because Emily did that. So let's go in. I think it's fine. Add your pasta of choice and boil it. Oh god, I'm sorry guys. As soon as your pasta is your desired consistency, just get rid of the pasta water, but also make sure to save some of the pasta water. Now we're just gonna put a lot of lemons in there. Also cut off the nipples of the lemons. I don't know why. Oh, we need a lemon press. Back in the day, we had Angela Merkel lemon press. Oh, now this is what she did. Just do it. Now you also need some butter. Oh no, and your pasta water. It smells like I'm baking a cake. Vincent actually told me that he used to eat this with salmon back when he was eating food. It's a bit more pasta than I had anticipated. Now we're gonna garnish it with a lot of Parmesan. And this is my pasta al Emily Marico. Yum, yum. I mean, honestly, this kind of is just Parmesan pasta with lemon, right? It's not as bad as I thought it would be. I was thinking I'm really gonna hate on this. It's not that bad. I think if I'm really hungry and this is the thing that I got, I would eat it and not be mad. I could need a little bit more salt, a little bit more pepper, but I also think we are really used to it. That's why I need it, because we put it into every meal except maybe our morning yogurt. Probably will never make it again, and I'm gonna give this to Vincent now, but only because I'm already getting a little full and my next meal is gonna be one hell of a meal. It is already time for our last thing to try, and I feel like 50% of you are gonna hate me for trying this, and the other 50% are also gonna hate me but still wanted to see this. I'm talking about ramen crusted grilled cheese sandwich. I don't even know what to say. This is kind of up my alley. So many of you sent me this video, so many, so you guys know that this is something I need to try and I want to try. I'm gonna make this sandwich and I'm gonna enjoy it. I don't care how much cheese is in there. I don't care how wrong this is. I don't really have a recipe for this, so I'm just gonna try to work off of the video. Let's try my interpretation of this recipe. Let's go. I bought 3 different types of cheese because the person in the video also used different types of cheese. I bought Bergkäse, Benjamin, and the typical Gouda. And it's lactose free. I think all of these cheeses are lactose free actually. How good for my toilet. This is some whole grain bread because, you know, we want to keep it healthy. Oh no. Let me do this smart. This Gouda tastes like shit. This tastes like American cheese. Well, I guess it'll do the job. Packen wir mal den Benjamin aus, hm? Oh my god! It fits perfectly! Hä? I think I'm gonna do 3 times 3, so 9 in total. Okay, we have 9 slices, but if we count the Gouda twice, then we actually have... That's too much math for me. We just have a lot of cheese. Now for the coating of the sandwich, we're gonna do flour. I think I'm just gonna do like half of a cup of flour, maybe a bit more. A little bit of water. I think I'm gonna do 5 tablespoons. And the egg. Mix it sporadically. I bought this ramen. Honestly, any kind of ramen is fine. We're gonna add the seasoning packages. Onto the ramen dipping station. Coat it real nicely. Do this. Grenzwertig. This is horrible, guys. I have ramen everywhere. I think this is it. Can somebody turn on my camera? So I just put it into the air fryer because there is no way I'm gonna actually fry this abomination of a sandwich. So it's just gonna chill in there and do its thing. Let's just coat it with a bit more oil. Dinner! Look at this big boy! Okay, let's cut this. Oh no, my cheese is not melted. Shit. I put it back in. Now it's a little bit more tanned. Let's hope the cheese is melted now because that was embarrassing. Oh my god. Yes, cheese pull. Oh, the cheese is so salty. Oh my. It really is a bit dry. I know I don't look like it, but it's good. I need a Paulaner Spezi. I'm gonna be honest, I think I can only do 1/2. The air frying actually made it not too oily. It honestly is edible. It's not bad. I just don't think you need 9 slices of cheese. Maybe only 8. That was one of the most intense meals I've eaten in a while. You can roast this recipe as much as you want, but it was good. This was a cool video. This was fun. I love these videos when it's good. When I have great recipes and when everything goes right, I'm just happy. This is it for this video. Please don't forget the 14th of October. I always get so excited when I release music. It's like I'm literally birthing a child. You can obviously also follow me on Instagram for more updates, or TikTok. Maybe I'm gonna post a little sneak peek of the song. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media, which is Naomijon on
Instagram,
Naomijon on
TikTok,
and the Naomijon on
Twitter. Oh yeah.
not worth it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Cheers to the grilled cheese ramen. Am I right? Cheers.